Hi, this is Tom Johannesmeyer. Hopefully by now you've downloaded Google Earth 5 successfully, you've got a good internet connection, and you're ready to start week 1's lab activity. This is the first video in a series of videos this week to get you started and get you up to date on Google Earth. This video is going to focus on how to navigate in Google Earth. There's basically 4 things we can change about our navigational view within Google Earth. One is the eye altitude, and that's basically how high we're viewing the Earth from. When you open up Google Earth for the first time, you should see a view similar to what you see on my screen here, centered above North America with an eye altitude shown down here in the lower right of about 6,700 miles above Earth's surface. Now I use a mouse with a scroll wheel, and that scroll wheel is probably the easiest way to change your eye altitude. I could just simply roll the scroll wheel to scroll in to low eye altitudes, and scroll back out to higher eye altitudes. The other way to change your eye altitude is using this slider bar over here on the right hand side where all the navigation tools are located. So you can slide that bar to the plus to go to lower eye altitudes, slide it to the negative side to zoom out to higher eye altitudes. The other thing you're going to want to do in Google Earth is move around north, south, and east, west. You can use this feature here, clicking on the arrow in the appropriate direction you want to move to pan in that direction, or my preferred method, zoom in here. What I do is I use the mouse and I simply click on the left mouse button, so the indicator hand will grab the landscape, and then I can move the mouse across my mouse pad in order to navigate around. Okay, so 2 more things we can change about our view. And that's this last tool up here. We can change whether north is up, down, or the side. We're used to looking at maps with north facing upward, but in some instances you might want to just flip around and look at a different direction. Example right here, we're actually looking where southwest is the direction that's up. Okay, so now that I have you upside down, you can see Wyoming here, and you can see where Sheridan is. I'm going to show you then, zoom in to the Bighorn Mountains, the Cloud Peak Wilderness, to show you the last navigation feature. That's the ability to change the angle at which we're viewing the landscape. Now at this point here, we're zooming into the high country of the Cloud Peak Wilderness. Beautiful place. And what you're looking down upon right there is the Cloud Peak Glacier. Cloud Peak is located right here. Southwest is up. North is off here to the lower right corner. You can see back up here, our north tool indicates that north is in that direction also. Now right now I'm looking straight down on the landscape, but I want to change my angle at which I'm viewing this so that I can view it obliquely. Sometimes that can really help bring out the subtleties of a topography. Now I think the easiest way to do this is with the scroll wheel of the mouse. Just take that scroll wheel and click it and hold it, and then you'll see a circle with some crosshairs appears. Now I can just simply move my mouse around in order to change my angle. So now in this case right here, looking up a beautiful valley towards the Cloud Peak Glacier and the head wall on the northeast side of Cloud Peak. So that's how you change your eye altitude using this tool. This is how you pan around east, west, and north, south. This is this tool here. This is how you change whether north is up, down, or to the side. And you can also change your eye altitude or your eye angle using this tool, or use the scroll bar technique that I just outlined.